Hello. You guys are gonna have to give me 1 second. I'm kind of forgot half the things I need to do for stream here, so getting to it. Hello, Master. Hello, Jared. I hope I said your names right. And what the heck is going on here? That is not in screen. We'll say right about there. Okay. Hopefully that's better. Sorry, guys. Yep. Here we go. Cool. Hopefully nothing moves now. Sounds like fun. I agree. Have I played all the mods yet? No, I have not. Looking into it. And also, I would also like to mention, if you guys hear any fans in the background, please tell me. I have 2 computers running now. I'm setting up one to be streaming. I'm only streaming off 1 computer right now, same with the game. But if you guys hear anything in the background, please let me know. Yeah, I built a new computer and I just decided to, one day I'm going to do a multi-setup stream thing. So, you're playing all the mods now? Nice. It is... Is it any good? I like the mods. I assume you're talking about all the mods here. Okay, sorry. I need the background music. So let's open this. It's a public beta. Yeah. Anytime now. If you load anytime would be great. There we go. Shuffle. We're not doing a Christmas song to start, so let's just move past that one. Let me know how the sound is in the background. What is my PC specs? I'll show you actually in 1 second. I put that in the Discord prematurely because I knew I'd be getting those questions. So I'll show you that actually right now. I actually just have to share out the stream first. Give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Noob. That's streaming. Paste. I said copy link and copy the whole message, but okay. Copy link. Promote. Cool. Paste. Fantastic. That one actually goes up there. Don't know why that moved down. Self-promotion. Paste. There we go. Okay, back to my Discord. And what channel did I put it in? Probably general. Yes. Okay. And let's bring this back up. Let's go to Discord. Of course you're not detecting the screen. Why would you do that? Oh, it's because it's detecting self-promotion. There we go. That one. Cool. There's the specs of my PC, guys. My new one. I'm not on this one right now, so... But it is in the room with me. I just spent 4 hours patching holes in my new base because it's underground. Yeah. That is... very common, I guess. Okay, let me just pull up the stream over here. No, manage. There we go. Cool. All right, that should be good. So I could sit there. Yeah, of course. Okay, so now I should be ready to go to the main screen. Okay, so to start off, I am having an issue. and I don't want to give away too much what this next video is about. It's another big video, just like how I did the 1 million star episode. This is going to be another giant type video, so there's quite a bit going on, and you might be able to tell what the item's going to be based off the thumbnail. So, and the title of the stream. Issue I'm having right now, actually I don't know if it's going to still be doing it, but okay. It's not doing it right now, but this section here for the modular routers that are not modular routers, modular centrifuges that are on the end here, they're not getting collected and put into one of these oversized centrifuges. Now, the issue is being limited not because of the tick speed, but because the oversized centrifuge, you obviously have 2 pages, but all these keep getting filled up. Again, not right at the second because I disabled something. And I have a second one hooked up, labeled with SFM, but it's not putting anything in here, and I don't know why. I'm debating if I take a mega interface, and actually, is it this one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Clear that. Pull it just in case again. Storage 1. I'm gonna replace this. I'm debating maybe because it's 2 of the same interfaces, it can't differentiate them. Oh, look at that. That might be it. Okay. So let's put that in there, and I am going to label you storage 2. Push. You're online, but it's still not getting anything. Why? Like, this is constantly full. W Specs, thank you. Hello. Would you recommend mining Debation base? I've been told not to. Honestly, it allows you to like run around, do a lot of things, but there is definitely some ores that aren't in the mining dimension, but it gives you a lot of space to build, and that's why I did the 1,000,000 star video in there, and then I'm doing this video in here as well. Yeah. So I don't know why it's not emptying fast enough. If somebody knows SFM, could let me know. But that is very confusing to me. Because it's going every tick. The redstone clocks can only go every 2 ticks. These have upgrades? Yes, they do. No, I don't need all this stuff in my inventory right now. Let's move some of it. The mining dimension just doesn't allow for a easy routing build that you're looking for. That looks good. I'm not exactly sure what you mean there, sorry. Actually, let's get to our list of things we need to do. We need more centrifuges. We need more gas tiers and wax. Wax is definitely important. So that's going into our system. This is providing the wax. Now, if I actually dig under here. It's not draining out fully. Okay, yes it is. So, yeah, those are empty. We need more of this. Okay. So, copy paste. Let's hope this one is... Nope, that's the centrifuge one. Let's try this other one. Copy paste. What do you got? And that's centrifuge 1 as well. All right. Oh. Let's change to copy. And we'll copy from there to... Oh my god. Hold, space, shift, and control. There we go. copied. Now to paste and get rid of that. And you know, might help if they actually had the things to paste in. Do I not even have spruce logs? Yes, I do. Okay, I want to make more of that in the first place. So, actually, I have one of those. How much better is 82 than a refined storage? Because if I had no reason to feel the need to switch over, there's a couple things 82 can do better. Like for example, slash home. I haven't loaded this yet, so this may be a little laggy. 82 allows you to use like these quantum crafters and everything, and then allows you to request certain items and blah 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 blah. So it is slightly better. Let's make a pattern for this. Disable that, and we're gonna limit it to 1,000. Cool. There you go. So spruce is gonna be fine, and I clearly didn't link this to the system. So where is it? Hi. Nope. Now you're linked. Cool. Nope. Actually, one thing I never actually did. I should create more of these waystones. Waystone. Oh, I have some. Cool. I'm gonna eventually change that. Well, I didn't see you in a long time. In your feed, not gonna lie. Yeah, I've been gone for like 2 months, if not longer. I got a new job now, so I'm working quite a bit. I'm out of town for 2 weeks at a time. Yeah, it kind of sucks at points, but I miss streaming, miss making videos, and all the time I am home, I'm working on the video that's gonna come out now. Shouldn't be too much longer before you guys see it. Did I update the pack to the latest version? I'm on 5.3 right now, so if they released a new version since then no. So like the last day or so, if they released an update, then no, I haven't yet. And for now, we'll place this down here. Queue upgrades. Okay. J. Disable. Home on the top and that one right there. Cool. That'll make it easier to go back and forth. What would be the best mod pack I've ever played? To be honest, I actually haven't played many mod packs. I've played Sky Factory 3 and 4, ATM 10, and ATM 9. I played a bit of ATM 10 to the Sky, didn't finish that series because I felt it was a bit of a repeat of this. Where is the thing I'm trying to do? It's right here. Hi. And then there we go. That's better. Ooh, I need to go find new bees. Oh, that's actually helpful. Let me put those down. Cool. Do I not have any more of those in the system? Not SFM. I don't. That's cables. That's something I never crafted. Alright. Well, that's fine. We'll make a pattern for that here shortly. But for mod packs, yeah, all the mods. I played a bit of Stone Block 4, didn't play a lot of it. But yeah, to be honest, I just really haven't played a lot of mod packs. What the heck's going on here? Is this the right way? Yeah, it is. It's a fucker. Okay. Why didn't it place the... Oh, because I ran out of things. Okay, let me... This will make it a lot easier. Let me just go like this. SFM. Make 1,000 of them. Cool. Because now if I go like that, it should place everything in properly. Yeah, there we go. So speaking of which, I will go /home. You crafted unlimited amounts of ATM stars. What more can you do? Or you plan on making it in a regular Let's Play series? Maybe that thing right there. Some of these. Crazy amount of those. that might be what I'm working on right now. SFM. There we go. Ah, that's the wrong button. Jeez, drag. There we go. Hi. Oh, the quantum nano armor and sword. I haven't even looked at that. What is it? Oh, I assume this is the thing you're talking about. That actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Nano saber. What about this? Ah. Yeah. Hey, hello. How are you? We're gonna do 1,000 of those. Cool. And nimble. Good, good. You had that message taped out and ready to go before I said anything. Okay. I should put one of these waystones down here, actually. I'm here a lot. There we go. CPU. Save. Cool. So now I just go over here. Very quick. Very nice. Yeah, I generally can't figure out why this thing isn't working, and this is bugging me. Because why is it not putting stuff into there, but then this is maxed out? If anybody knows SFN, please let me know. You know, the infinity damage one and the armor that's even disabled / kill. Oh. Creative flight activate. Is that this armor here? Or is it this one? I assume it's this one. That's quite a bit. Okay, well, that's fun. I'll deal with that later. You're pulling no problem. You're pulling no problem. But you also don't have enough wax. Quantum nano armor. Is that not what this is? Quantum nano armor. Yeah, just wait. Yeah. Okay. Do I have regular bees? There's 2 regular bees. If I don't, we're gonna do this actually. Okay, real quick. Nope, that's not the right one. This one. Okay, I need 2 cages. I need to go through these bees and get rid of ones I don't need anymore. Cool. Are these max ones? Yes, they're cool. No, down here. Home. Let's disable that waypoint actually. Breeding chamber. What the heck? Wannabes, right. Put those in there. I just need some poppies. How do you make poppies? You can't really craft them, can you? Oh, I got a bunch of them around, that's fine. Put you in there and you right there. Regular bees, cool. Cage. Got the 16 and we need some treats. Yeah, honey treats, I think. 1, 2. I think he meets the quantum sword. You test something creative, nothing can even happen. Yeah. Some things are very OP. Very. Why is this so slow? It should just... Alright, I need more cages. Yes. I should really automate this part. I had it automated for my Million Stars video, but I, for some reason, tore it down. It looks cool compared to the normal quantum armor. Yeah. Really? I need one more. I have roses. Flowers. Rose. I got a couple roses. We're good. Are you able to craft roses? Hey, you are. That will be better then. I guess for this, I can make this terminal bigger. There we go. Put that in there. Just got rows. And then one of those there. And we'll keep about 100 in there at a time, and you can craft 100 at a time. Cool, submit, done. So we got more than enough of those now. Hey, look at that. You can attach hotkey to open pattern code terminal? Yeah, probably. That'd be a good idea to do, but remove and put back the cage, change it out. Oh, what? Alright, whatever. I never actually read that before. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't done so. It'd be greatly appreciated. I should really just automate this right now. I'm gonna be using this a lot. Not, yeah, gonna do that right now. Let's break that open. Let's go with the wireless. Cool. Why do I have 7 of these? All right, well, that's interesting. Nope. Nope, too far. Yeah, I like that one. Why not? Oh, we'll go interface. Actually, first, let's break that. We can do interface. We can pull out combs. Full stack, and then we'll go pipes. And yep, that one. I need the wrench. Oh my. Okay, just do it. Thank you. Boom. So you're gonna fill up there. Nice. Now I need to actually take that off. Go around the back here. Put that on there. And I need another one of those upgrades. Go. Cool. Somewhat automated now. Let's put that back. Fill that in, so no mob spawn, and there we go. Fine, whatever. Cool. Good enough. I could import that directly in as well, but I think I'm gonna need more bees, but we'll find out. Upgrades. Woohoo. I need a couple rose blocks, don't I? Roses. Okay, so 1, 2. Cavalry. We're gonna put. Right, we can right click these in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are treated. There's the cavalry. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am definitely gonna need more bees. And I need the Omega upgrades. Go, put that in there. Put one of those in there. And then you need to pull this SFM code. Hear that. Pull Hive. There we go. 3, 4, 5. go overclockers. Hold control. There we go. And treaters. That's all I need. And push the code, right click. Stupid. Hello, hi PT. Do you watch anime? Not really, if I'm being honest. Is the slash warp command the new one instead of slash home? I don't know, honestly. Slash home still works for me, so. Yeah. Yes, period. What, PT? What are you saying yes to? PT, have you figured out my issue? Actually, I haven't even shown you my issue yet. You weren't in the stream at that time. Okay, let's empty out my inventory. This is getting pretty full. Okay, so PT, the issue at hand. Hello. We have this thing constantly being filled up, right? And even when it does max out, which when I actually get enough wax going, it does. It's not filling up the interface. I'm showing it to PT, relax. It's not filling up this interface at all. This interface, clear. Let's pull from here. Is labeled. Is connected. Is online. But it's not pulling everything out of these when these are going at full speed. Right now they're not going at full speed because there isn't enough wax, but it's yeah. I don't know why. It's not filling this up. I had another oversized one right next to it and it's doing the same thing. So that's the issue I'm having and I can't figure it out. So right now we're working on wax and I need B. There should only be like 3 in here, I think. Should be cage B. There we go. Yeah. No. Oh. Could have done slash home. I don't know why I'm doing that. I mean, you can always use pipes. No. Not a chance, PT. Pipes are way too slow. SFM, for the amount of things being transferred, way too slow pipes. Not a chance. Okay, we're gonna put cages into here too. Where's my black gable? They're there. Hi. Of course. I need yet another interface. Regular interface will do. Set. Another pipe. There's that. That. There. There. And there. No, that is the wrong pipe upgrade. Pipe. That one. There we go. So that's being put into there, which that is then being put into here, which can then be pulled around back and just go right to the system. Because I'm had enough of doing this already, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see me just sitting in a breeder taking these out. You need flowers also. Okay. roses. Boop, roses. Set 64. Cool. Nice. Give me another one of those. You don't need to be attached there, bud. Thank you. Bye. So if we go B now. Hey, we got 21 Bs. That's good. Okay, the integrated dynamics mod has max integrated transfer limit rate, or is that an other pipe mod? Integrated dynamics is very glitchy though, I've noticed. Try renaming the labels and changing the interface to an oversized one. I've tried that. I've tried, here, let me go back to it. Key upgrades. Like, if I go into the label, there's storage 1, storage 2. That's labeled as storage 1, that's storage 2. It was originally an oversized one, doesn't do anything. And then in the code, it is also suggested to be storage 1, storage 2. I did this tick every +1 all the way to 19, so it's actually transferring every tick. And that actually works faster than every 2 ticks on Redstone Pulse. So I just don't know why it's not transferring into this. Because I guarantee you if I put a chest here instead, it's going to do it. It's going to transfer in. So unless what I do is just make a second one of these SFM things here, stick it right at top, the exact same code, and then just label this as storage, it's gonna all pull me. That might be what I do actually. Control A, copy. How fast does it fill the chest? What do you mean, how fast does it fill the chest? Oh, chest is almost instant. Especially when everything's actually going, like, that's stacked full. So these really aren't generating much because these aren't going at fast enough speed because we don't have enough wax. Actually, let's look at the system. Wax. Yeah, we got like nothing here. Edit. Done. No, I'm just gonna unlabel you because you're gonna confuse the other system. Clear. Did I push it actually? Yeah, okay, cool. Clear. Pull. Storage 2. There we go. And centrifuges. 1. And the reason things are lagging right now is because there's so much stuff in here that's not being taken out. Otherwise, it doesn't normally lag like this. So I apologize for the lag, guys. This is a major issue I am dealing with in the video. That's why it's important to get this done. That is not a centrifuge. Like, I guarantee this isn't empty. See, stacked full. Why? It shouldn't be. What? Okay, not fine. We'll just change that because clearly it's not wanting to. Okay, storage 2. Let's change it. to storage, regular. There we go. Push. You running now? Cool. Why? Why? Something's going on here. I have a feeling it has to do with the AU system, but it's connected. Yeah, this wasn't happening earlier. Like, this is something new that's happening. Because you're channel 5 of 32. Which, if I come down here and I look at this, this is definitely not full. It only has 8 outputs of 32. Carry channel's 24. So, like, that's not the problem. I genuinely don't know why this is happening. Like that's fine, that's fine. But, like, it's going every tick right now. Like, this shouldn't be an issue. Like, look how fast it goes, pulling it out no problem, and then it backs up. I understand different combs give different outputs and all that, but and now you're like right out of okay. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Extended interface. It's not going to make a difference. Extended interface isn't going to make a difference from the Mega, from the... It's just not doing it. Which I don't understand why. Oh, let's shut that off real quick before that becomes a problem. I think 300 some odd Bs is good. Oh. Boom. Can take those out. Cool. Why? Like, I know this isn't going so fast that it's just literally not registering. It's just not getting put in. The disk just doesn't have storage 2 label. That's fine. This disk is pulling everything from the buffer, putting it into the centrifuge. This is putting it from the centrifuge to the system, and then this is just resupplying everything else and pulling out the honey. So that's fine. Doesn't need... I genuinely don't get what's going on with this. PT, the expanded, it's not going to do anything, PT. I've tried it. I've tried swapping the interfaces already. There need to be a container for unlimited wax like other fluid containers. Yeah, I would agree. I thought you were gonna say there's no need for it. I was gonna be like, yeah, there is. There's 100% need for that. Trader one. How's the music level, guys? Is it good or is it too quiet? I believe you can just use a creative tank and have infinite wax. I don't think you can. Because there's no liquid wet. Well, I guess you could have molten wax. You listening to music? Yeah, PT. I can see it's playing in the audio. The music's too quiet. Will you post a VOD of the stream on your channel? Yeah, all live streams get put into a playlist. They get put as unlisted. But PT, you say stupid, but it still has to go through the molten wax to return to the blocks, which takes a very long time. So it's just not efficient to do it this way. Like, yeah, sure, you can, I suppose. But the only way to get it back into the block is by pouring it into a basin, which takes too long. You'd have to create way too many for the amount I need. It's more efficient to do it the bees way. So you stupid. I know you haven't done anything on a massive scale before, so. Just because there is a way doesn't always mean it's the most efficient way. Unfortunately. What am I made? Roses. Oop. I don't need a full stack of roses in there. That's fine. Okay. I think this will be fine once we get the soul treats going. Soul treats should already actually be going, but they're taking too long to craft because of potions. Which I want to do that on the video. So. And Pete, do you want to talk about stupid? You were confusing AM and PM earlier. Here, I'll turn up the music in 1 second, guys. There. And throw that there. Cool. Oh, let's turn up the music, sorry. Is that better? Or is that too loud now? Wax is going decent. We're getting an overflow now. Ah, 50k blocks, okay. So, this is taking too long. So I'm gonna have to put another quantum crafter right here. Yeah, I don't want it to be too overpowering the music. Like, I don't want it to be louder than my voice. So as long as you can somewhat hear it, that's fine. How have I never made a quantum crafter pattern? That's online, right? Yeah. Did I put the acceleration upgrades? I did. I need to make another honeycomb pattern. Honeycomb. Boom. And boom. Put you in there. Enable. Cool. So now you should transfer them a whole lot faster. Indeed you are. Okay. Ooh. Might be time to change that. Actually. What's going on here now? Why is nothing being put into these? Okay, that one's going. Okay, you're linked. You're linked. Holy problems. Okay, let's clear these. Actually, what is this one? Centrifuge to storage. So everything's pulling out with that one. That's fine. But this thing is full. It is absolutely full. Why are you not? Start 2. Yep. Yep, that's fine. What is this SFM? Yeah, you're literally getting nothing. And now I'm lagging like crazy. Why? It's 2 centrifuge 5s, which are all of those. So you should all be getting fed. Okay. Comb from start 2, which is the block. Output comb to empty slot 2. Output comb to centrifuge 2. Okay, so that's fine. Centrifuge 2, import 2. Why are you not getting... Label storage, it's not defining code, that's fine. What is going on? Unless this is somehow going so fast, it's just not registering, but I don't think... Alright, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe the world's lagging. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Wax, you should be going at a better rate now. Need new bees and gas tiers. So that wax definitely isn't going at a fast enough rate. How do you check TPS on a single player world? I don't know how to do that. Like, these aren't dying. They're fine. I genuinely don't know what's going on. These bees aren't even going at full capacity yet either. Well, it's definitely not TPS, because these things are counting down with no hesitation in them. Like, at all. Definitely not a TPS issue. And that thing's not having an issue either. So that's fine. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. Okay, we'll move on. We'll figure that out later. Wax, newbies. I can't do some newbies right now. Or I could just do the gas tiers, which we do need more of. Which means I need another one of these. I will need that to be underground a little bit more. Is that the hive? Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3. There we go. But you are absolutely full. So why aren't you being pulled out? Okay, because that chest is full. That's why. Never mind. Which bees are these? Draconic? Yeah, it's fine. We can connect you out this way. Just give me the dirt. Hopefully that's all connected properly. And these are connected all the way over here. Right? No. Okay, let me try restarting my game because this is bugging me. Okay, give me 1 second. What would you guys think about a series on Project Infinity? That's the next mod pack I'm thinking about doing. I just want some input on that. Project Infinity is cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. ET, why do you message me in Discord? Why do you keep getting chat restricted? I don't know. What are you doing? Are you typing in all caps or something? Like, just message me in Discord, PT, what you're trying to say to me. I'll have you pulled up on my other computer here. If you're still in the stream. I need to get another screen for my setup for that computer. Make this a lot easier. That's not the right keyboard. Dude, can we load? It's getting there. My other computer loads so much faster. I saw some videos on YouTube. Yeah. Is there a lot of people doing videos on Project Infinity or no? I've only really seen one guy's videos. I know there's a couple smaller people doing it, but they even seem to be getting some pretty good views. Okay, recording. We're back. You are still not doing a single thing. You have more than enough in here. What are you putting the pollen? Okay, that's fine. But yeah. Like, are you not? I don't get this. Like, it should be going in. You're connected. That's connected to pipes, right? Yeah. Is it just glitching out because of the one every tick? Like, I don't know. It's going. It's not. As fast as this is getting put in, it's getting taken out here. And it's only one thing doing it. Like, maybe change this to a oversized. Let's try it, I guess. That's the regular interface. Oversized. Okay, you're absolutely full now. I don't know if I'm going to need to rebind that or not, so clear it. What do you do again? You just pull it out and you put it into storage. That's fine. Storage is over here. So we're going to pull your codes. Did it just start to? Oh. Okay, that's going now. That one's not though. Yo, hi Cryptex. I don't know what's going on with this. I really don't. I am so confused. Just learn the hardest thing ever. What'd you learn? As I'm struggling to do SFM stuff. It's definitely not TPS. I know that. TPS is fine. Maybe it is that? Like, I don't know. That's the only thing I could possibly think of. Because... doing this one every tick. I didn't do this in the Million Stars episode, and I didn't have any issues with moving anything. So I'm thinking maybe this is the actual issue, and the game's just dying when it tries to do this. But I don't know, because you're not putting anything in here either. Setting up the proper particle accelerator. Oh. The game absolutely hates step ups, so like, you know 100% Cryptix that this is the issue. Because this is going every tick is what that's doing, and then this is going every 2, but this isn't running it through an issue. So yeah, one of the issues. What's the other issue? Because like, it's not outputting into this interface, but it is inputting into this interface, so it is working. It's just not. And yeah, like now that you're mentioning it, I think that is the issue, because I never had the issue of the only getting put into one centrifuge until I changed over the code. So that probably is the issue. Yes, having extra interface, you won't really see it. I did in my overworld frame. Yeah, that's true. But the thing is, these things, when they're actually going at full capacity, because clearly right now they aren't going at full capacity because this chest is absolutely packed. So they aren't going at full capacity because all of these are covering it. And every now and then I'll get those lag spikes, meaning not everything is being emptied. Like that. That's not being emptied right now. So there's plenty of stuff that could be going in, but it's not going in. And this one interface isn't enough. I would like to actually get rid of those, but not. What pipe? Is that what it's called? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's just get rid of that for now. I'm gonna let this run out, and then I'm gonna let that do its thing. That's the world falling behind since the tick rate? Nah. Okay, I guess we'll fix that. Would have been nice if it didn't, though. Oi, hi Jim. How you doing? Things are escalating from the Million Star video, Jim. What's up, my glorious king? What's up? It's been a hectic last couple months. I'm good, Jim. Thank you for asking. Did I tell you, Jim, I built a new PC? I'm not playing on it right now, but it's on next to me. I have a bunch of the stream stuff actually pulled up on it. So while that's actually doing its thing there, I need to... There we go. Okay. Okay, drain. Come on. Get rid of it. All of it. Ouch. There we go. Cool. Ooh, new PC. I heard about the RAM cost, but you're telling me. I have a buddy, thank God, I have a buddy who owns a PC store, and he bought a ton of RAM before this AI thing went off. He had a big stock of it. So I got it at a decent rate, but still expensive. Just for reference, like the RAM I got, actually I'll show you the build here. I need to pull this up over here so I can see if it's actually showing. Refresh, and then let's go Discord. Connect the encoder. Okay. Did it switch over? Yes, it did. Look at that. So that's these are the specs of the PC. I can't see anything you're saying right now. Actually, yes, I can. Sorry. But yeah, the cost of the RAM, because I got 64 gigs on my PC. Before the whole RAM thing went off, it would have been like $300 Canadian. But now afterwards, it's more like $1,300 Canadian. So that's absolutely insane. I'm yeah. Damn, that must have cost a pretty penny. It definitely did. Definitely. Can you make the survival infinity upgrade, or is it specific to admins? Which one are you talking about? What mod? Survival infinity upgrade. This one makes all items in the backpack infinite. I imagine that's an admin thing. Yeah, okay. Only in creative mode. Yeah, no. English. Unfortunately, no. It's just like the infinity pipe upgrade. That'd be great, the infinity pipe upgrade, but no. Okay, well, seeing as this is causing my game to have an absolute seizure, I don't know if certain words ban on YouTube or not. I hope not. What I will do is then edit this code and just delete quite a bit of it. Actually, I could just delete it like this. And then I'll just put it on Redstone Pulse. And this is gonna lag the game like crazy, guys, so just a heads up. We're gonna change to every Redstone Pulse do. So let's do that. Do I have any more of these in the system? Of course I don't. Why would I have more timers? Really? Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of these. So it's not the direction I wanted. This thing breaks way too quickly sometimes. We're gonna change that down to 2. So every 2 ticks, you're now moving it, but that's not fast enough, so I need to do yet another one of these at the same speed. So, like that. Edit, Control A, copy. Done. Not actually cancel. Exit without saving. Reset. Wipe program. Done. Control V. Done. So now, only thing I need to do is obviously clear that. Pull these labels. Okay, you're labeled. There's fine. You, however, centrifuge. I need to mark all of you again. And we are lagging bad. And the reason we're lagging is because everything is full right now. Jeez. I'm sorry about the lag, guys. Holy lag. Yeah, that's when these centrifuges fill up. I can't do anything about that until they get emptied. So we'll go storage. And I want to change this to a, do I have any more oversized? I don't. Okay, well, let's do a storage and boom. Are you even running? Every redstone pulse do, and so you should be running now. Exit without saving. Yeah. Now you're not running. Why? What am I missing here, guys? Every redstone pulse do. Every redstone pulse do. Are you stuck on this part? Is that why you're mad? Okay, you know what? Edit, Control A, copy. Reset. Yes, wipe the program. Control paste. Done. Clear. Okay, so storage. You're online. Cool. And then the centrifuge. Did I push it to the... I don't think I pushed it to the controller. Lag. Jesus. Stop it. Give me my game back. Thank you. Holy jeez. Guys, I am so sorry. This is ridiculous. This little stuff I have to deal with off camera too. Okay, let's do bits and pieces at a time, seeing as it wants to lag like this. Push. Push, push, push. Good. So these should be empty. Why? Why is it not emptying? You were connected to the cable. The cable is connected to the SFM code. The SFM code is being run by that. The system storage is not full. Just if I go gold ore, we got 100k gold ore. That's fine. We almost have 1 billion gold though, damn. Like, this has just stopped working now. Like, this one isn't even emptying anymore. What is going on? But Cryptix is what I just had, and we were having issues. And it shouldn't... Because if I go... Let's just do this. So if I come home and then I go into here, what I had for my entire million star setup here, pulling all these resources, putting into the centrifuge, that was not every 20 ticks. No, that one's wrong, sorry. I have another one down here. That one was every 20 ticks, which was fine. But these ones, these were every redstone pulse, and it was fine. There was no issues. You have 20 lines to step up. Yeah, but it's not... The 20 ticks isn't fast enough for this whole setup, Cryptix. If I do 20 ticks, it's going to die. The entire server will never keep up. It will die. Did you try rebuilding networks? Yeah. Like, why? Why are you not accepting anymore? They're all labeled, right? Storage. No, I'm even gonna label that one storage just because. Clear. Yeah, those are even labeled. Why? If I go like this, you gonna work? Because you're outputting a ton of that, which is fine. Connected to the thing. Fine. This one, yeah, it's still on the 20 ticks or whatever to pull from that to, but it's not. Yay. It's not working. I don't know why it's not working. Brain melty. My brain is gone. It is gone. Are you going to be doing all the Mons 10? I have no idea. Probably not, if I'm being honest. If your redstone pulse do input from the proper slots that worked before, output to storage. End. Why you not outputting to storage? I don't know. Like, I was told you can obviously have all these managers on one cable and it doesn't matter. Is it now fighting with each other for the cable space? I don't know. Dang, you really look forward to me to doing it. I'm thinking of a Project Infinity series, to be honest. Okay, sorry guys. I need to copy paste some of the stuff to Discord for a second. Where's just my channel? I need to type in things to remember. Sure. Put it in here. You guys won't be able to see this channel. Of course, it's too big. Whatever. Just nothing's working right now. I'm getting annoyed. Very, very annoyed. You should be good with the inventory cables to match up the inventory cables to this. Yeah. The cables become unstable? But it's like, I guess I could put this all on the same program now. Like, that's fine. I don't need all these different computers running all these different things. Like, every redstone pulse, dude. Storage. That is not how you spell storage. So one of these can come off, I guess that one. Storage, label, cool. Why all of a sudden do I have a million other things on here? I don't know. Push. You're every 2 ticks, that's fine. Centrifuge to sludge. It's fine. Are you working? You're not working. Why is this not working? This doesn't do anything. Oh, it's working. What the? What changed? You know what? Okay. That must just be going so damn quick I can't see anything. Okay, yep. We're going with that. I guess the cables were just, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna leave that one on there, and then we're gonna replace this, yeah. This should make everything a little more stable. So there's too many computers on one set of cables. Okay. Noted for later. Noted for later. Every redstone pulse do. I spelled pulse wrong. No. There we go. Jesus. Done. Sorry, I'm good. What? I'm good. Inventory cables unstable. No promises. Yeah. You did learn this again by SFM the hard way. You know what? I'm just glad I'm live streaming because I'd be losing my mind right now if I wasn't. Okay, that's good. That's good. And our lag is now gone. Now is it pulling fast enough to empty this out? Kind of. But the reason it's not is because the wax. We're running into wax issues. Okay. So that's the next problem. Time on the chest and manager. Well, that won't do anything, Cryptex, because this is only processing so fast. However, what I can do from what I've been told is you can time on these. Maybe not. I don't know why it's freezing like that, but it is. What? Oh, you can't time on an interface though. Chest and manager? Can you actually? Really? Maybe. You might be on some cryptics. But you see what I mean, Cryptics? Like, it's not going fast enough. And like, yeah, you can time wand it for it to go over and over and over again, but with the scale I have to do this at, time wanding isn't worth it. Like, it won't work. I can't just sit there and time wand nonstop. So I'm trying to get past this whole time wand thing in the first place. There's so much going on, it'll never empty. Well, I know what 1, 2, 3, because one of these is supposed to cover 5 of these when it's double boost soul searched. And I have a ton of souls, so that's not a problem. But yeah, like this double soul surge is supposed to, when it has wax though. So we're running out of wax, which means I'm not generating enough of the comb. Maybe. Yeah, it's got a lot of comb there. And we're running into this issue because we have this. We're overloading cables again. Forgot. Just for my OCD brain. Spam the copy button so it works. Cool. And then we're gonna bring it over here and we're gonna paste it back into here. And we're gonna go like this actually. No. I think that's a output code. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cool. Look at that. You're stocked full. So are you. And you're not pulling out fast enough now. Ah, because you, I don't think, are actually labeled as centrifuge. No, we're not. Sometimes less is more. That's correct. That's outputting, so that won't work. This won't work. Hey, we'll use you. Storage. Well, yeah, that should be going quick enough. There we go. Fantastic. Now, I know I did it over here somewhere too. That's fine. That's fine. One of these is... No, that might be fine too. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, the gas stuff. I'll get to that in a second. Which means I'm gonna need build more centrifuges. So this is just a constant vicious loop, by the way, guys. and this is 90% of stuff that's going to get cut out of the video that you will not see. Because the Million Star video, what is it, an hour and a half? It's not... I have a feeling this video is going to be a lot more, because so far from what I did here, it's going to take... It's over 120 clips so far. Cryptic 7.5k wax per 10 minutes. Do you want this set up? It's a one chunk thing that can be expandable. Is that through the infinite thing? Because I'm not actually sure how much wax I'm getting per minute. I never fully tested that, but I know it is a ton that I'm getting. Dude, really? This just needs to be faster. Okay, how did I make those oversized things again? Crystal assemblers, right? Where are they? Oh, they're there. That. And a crystal assembler, which is a pattern. I can do. Okay, I'm just gonna make patterns for these. No, not that button. CPU. It's not a bad idea, Cryptic. Not Cryptic's PT, sorry. Okay, PT, you're gonna hate me, but could you test what I have set up with the amount of beehives I have set up with the soul surgery and everything, and see which is actually making it faster? Because if that makes it faster, I'll definitely set that up. I got no problem with that. And everybody in the stream, I'm sorry, you guys can't see what he's talking about. So, I'll try to show you here. Give me a second, just to keep you guys in the loop. PT, do you care if I share any messages between us? Okay, I'll actually do it this way so you can't see that. We're gonna go over to Discord, and I'm going to go like this. Doesn't work. Okay. Leak DMs, yeah. Huh. You know what? PT. Never mind. Don't worry about PT. I got it. You guys are gonna be on a screen this for a hot second. Sorry, you're on the Discord screen. That's not quite Discord loaded. So we're gonna go like this. Screenshot that. Copy. Why is this open on that screen? I don't need this open here anymore. I don't need that open there. That'll probably save some things. Discord. I don't know if you're on Names to Remember. I don't know if you are, but let's go to General. Okay, you guys should be able to see this now, and we'll put that there. So, make sure you can see. You can. Cool. That's what PT is showing me with the infinite tank on top, creative tank, one giant setup, and then a whole bunch of these feeding directly into the system. So that could work. Very well could. But if you could do the setup what I have here, PT, and versus that one, see what the input is, that'd be great. Like the M's, PT, just do it. I want to see evidence, PT, because I don't want to undo things I've already done in a video, because that means I have to go back and re-record certain things. So if it's worth it, I got no problem doing it. But if it's not worth it, I am not doing that. And I know you hate me for saying that, but no, I don't want the extended one. I want there. Where is the extended interface? Boom. So that's one pattern. And the crystal assembler. Want the oversized interface. That I can easily do just by going like this. That is not what I'm needing to do. I need to put that in here. I need the wax. You actually design it. Give me a minute. Whatever design you come up with, PT, okay, as long as it is efficient enough. I need craft. Oversized interface, yes. That. What is that item actually called? Sorry. ME integrated buffer. ME integrated buffer. No, I'm just gonna search buffer. There it is. Hi, let's make 10 of those, please. Cool. Fantastic. That works. What do you want for that? That's easy. Okay. This would have been easier if I just made this beforehand. Oh. Done. Tested. Both those are in crystal assemblers. Cool. So let's go over to our crystal assemblers. Redesigning it. It's janky, but now I have a particle accelerator automate. Nice. And crystal assemblers. Yeah, that'll work. Middle of the crystal assemblers, right? Yes. Yeah. And I want sick. Please tell me these are on craft is unlocked. Okay, yes, cool. So now I can come back to the CPU room, or what I call it to be the CPU room. And I can throw one of these in here, and I want to keep 10 in there at all times. Come on. There we go. 10. Cool. Go. Easy. Problem solved. I'm just going to have to remember to show that in the video. That can stay there. That can stay there. There can go away. Go up there. It's this thing. Quantum upgrade. It's fantastic. Oversized interface. Fantastic. We can replace that with this. And oversized interface, honey, that. Okay, well, honey, we're just gonna max out this. We're gonna max out. Cool. Okay, there's gonna need to be more of these pulling out. go like that. Is there a faster way than pipes to transfer things? I don't think so. I think I discovered that in the Million Stars video, that this is actually just the fastest way to transfer things. I wish I could just middle click on that and it would grab them from my system. Whatever, let's do this. 1, 2, no. Remove. You should be going higher than 64 for sure. Oh, no. I don't want you inputting it to there. My bad. That is probably, yep, that's what was happening. Go, that's good. That's good. The wax is good. So is that actually going better now, the wax? Well, this is just straight up empty. So you aren't generating fast enough. Why aren't you generating fast enough? You got those. These soul treats are empty, I already know that. Right? Yeah, soul treats are empty. You all got the roses and poppies, that's fine. These are in there. Yeah, so that's just whatever rate it's going at. Yeah, there we go. Because each one of these gets transformed into one wax, correct? Let's get put through centrifuge. Yeah, each one of those gets turned into one wax. So PT, unless your thing is generating more than, I think, 100K every 10 minutes, it's not going to be more efficient than this. Because what is this? It's definitely generating more than 9 stacks, but let's say we're limited by 9. That's 576 every time that goes through, times 5. It's 2,888 every second. Or every tick. Like, I don't think 17K is going to do it. That's good. Be patient, you're still modifying it? Yeah, okay. I know you could build out to pretty much sky height and just have that continuously doing it. Like, that's not a problem. Which, the more and more you do, the more and more you get out of it, which... I just don't know how much that would lag the game. All that being poured at once. And you ran out of wax again. That's fine. Whatever. Are you? No, you're still packed. Well, that's because it also has to drain every single one of these things too. Like, these are all just full. You ready to find that out? Yeah. Okay. We need to do potions because we need to get these soul treats going. Yeah. Like, they're making the soul treats and then they're instantly, yeah, because it's potions, right? We get a lot of regen, a lot of speed, but we have like no health potions. Yeah, we need to make more of those. So let's go back home and make more. No, it's not this way. Yeah, it's down here. There we go. Potions. Gas tiers. That's why I'm not making anymore. Okay. Yep. How do we get the gas bees again? Gas tier. Bees. Yeah, where do we get these from? No, where do we get them from? How do we get those? We can breed them together. How do I get you? Ah, soul sand nest and gas tiers. Okay. And then if I go into the, do I have one of these? Another? I do. I should have the soul sand nest around here. Oh, there it is. Hi. Any cages? 2 of them. Do. I'm only gonna need 2 because then I can breed them together. That's fine. Hi. How's everybody doing today? I know I've asked that a couple times, but there's new people in here. Hi. I was too busy to look at my other computer. I was getting too many messages. Okay, now let's go back to... That's not the... Nope, that doesn't work. How? I don't want to give away too many things. Holy, I just made a crazy discovery. What discovery did you just make? We need treats. 2. These maternal? Yeah, those are maternal. Very high is 1, 2. And any 1, 2. Hey, come here, B. 1, 2, 3. You go back in there. 1, 2, 3. You go back in there. You may be able to make a 1 chunk setup producing millions of wax. If you could do that, fantastic. I will gladly. I just thought of something and I'm already forgetting how to go about this. That's fine. What do these need to breed? Okay, we can take those out. That's fine. The gas bees probably need... You only need soul sand. Oh, okay. That's... No, but to breed. Or are these unbreedable? No, it says they're breedable. Yeah, they're definitely breedable. What am I getting at here? They're definitely breedable. Breeding the bees. Hi. Oh, you just require regular flowers. Okay. Okay, roses would work. Boop. I can combine all those traits into 1 treat, really? Can I actually? That'd be sick if I can. Ah, no you can't. Oh, maybe when it's not the genes themselves, you could probably combine into 1 trait, right? Bee. He's gonna make ghostly bees very quickly. Okay. Well, let's go back to there. I don't even need this jetpack anymore. I don't know why I still have it on. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the end and Bumble Zone, you don't even need the upgrade because they work in the day and night. Yeah, but that's in Bumble Zone, yeah. But they're just going in here anyway, so that's not a big deal. Let's grab some soul sand. You can start working. Are you labeled? I don't know if you're labeled. You are labeled. Okay, you're good. Hello. Oh yeah, forgot. You gotta know where to go. Because you are full. Wait. You do have somewhere to go. You are catching up slowly. Which is good. Did I not label everything? No, that's the hive. It's going in and out. Okay. You labeled. Hive. Cool. Yes. Overclockers. Labeled. Treats. Labeled. Cool. Buffer. Why aren't you being pulled? Hello? Oh. It's because you're over full. Is there a way to make a bigger chest? Like, I know I could do individual drawers for each type and just have it push into a drawer, then pull out of. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because just that'd be faster. And then we could just store billions and billions of comb in there, worst case scenario. Do I plan on making the Dyson Cube? Probably not. Just because I have creative cubes already. So I don't really know. Spoilers, I'm going to use SFN so it's easier to scale up, and it's only 2 blocks high, including the inventory cables. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to see what you mean here, PT, after. This was fun to build, by the way. You'll see that struggle in the video. Or maybe you won't, I don't know. So, are these at least getting the electrodes? Okay, it's getting the electrodes, so it's working. It's just, it's got nowhere to put that. B. I definitely don't need those. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you have so many treats in it? All right, I'm not going to complain. Right now, I do need gas tiers, but I need these processing, meaning I need to build a few more of these. Okay. Okay. Yeah, nope, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Drake. You're okay. Don't lose your mind. Just build a few more. Boop. No, actually, I want that. Boop. Oh, a little lag. It's fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We are okay. Paste. I don't want 1, 2. There. Let's go like that. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. I hate how the copy-paste gadget does this, especially because when I break it, it likes to destroy my cables. Actually, that helped me. And that didn't destroy any cables, so we're good. And this is all gonna get connected to the same cable anyway, so. Okay, yeah, you can go away, you can go away. You can go away as well. We'll do a little underground section here. Connecting these up. I don't know how much I could put on one SFM network before it gets overloaded, but kind of interested to find out. But one thing I definitely do need to run is more of these. I smell Sharpie markers right now, and I don't know why. A very random thing, I know, but I don't think I have a Sharpie marker anywhere near me. Stressed? Probably. Hey, as long as I'm not smelling burnt toast, we're good. If I'm smelling burnt toast, we have a serious problem. And those two things smell nothing alike, so we're good. We are very much good right now. Ow. I ran out of these things. What are those? Soul Surge? Soul Surge. I know I automated those. Or did I not? I don't think I automated those. Oh, I did. Look at that. 100. Make them. Cool. We're gonna make some pipes as well. Even though I think I had some pipes on me. I did. And we're gonna go tell the main system to make a bunch of these. That's not the room I want to go to. I want to go to CPU. Thank you. Hi. You are going to make some of these. Thank you very much. And we'll keep you stocked with 10. And yeah, you'll make one at a time. That's fine. And then we're going to do some of these. And no. That was definitely not what I was wanting. But yeah, we'll keep, I don't know, 50 of those in at a time. That's fine. Cool. I'll read your message here in a second. It's all right. Oh, ooh. Before I forget, and our system gets overloaded with dang bees, that should be enough for now. Measure hives. Good. And we gotta go back there now. Boop. Okay, did all the ones underneath get placed? They did. Okay, maybe do individual storage for the cones because one chest is getting overwhelmed because they're holding more items. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to show in the video though, so I don't want to do that on stream right now. But what I'm gonna probably do is, if I go back to home / home, where is it? It's down here. Hi, down here and up here. Probably gonna do something like this, a storage controller with a wall of stuff. That's probably what I'm gonna do, and then just have it push into there, pull out. I just don't know if SFM can pull out of a drawer. I've never tried that before. I don't see why not, because modular routers can. If anybody can let me know if that's a thing, that'd be great. Because then I could obviously put netherite upgrades in this and a void upgrade, and it'll store, well, not millions in this case, but let's go with this thing. It'll store billions. So like, so going back to your MI adventure, I think it was around 60 to 80 machines before cables and manager was being overloaded. I had 200 machines on one manager and it hated its life. Okay. It's good to know. Never mind, do a storage west, make a 7. Oh yeah, I could do that and just pull out of a mega interface again. Yeah. I need some help with SFM. Can we go call for a sec so you can help me out? What do you need help with? Like, what's struggling? I can't call while I'm in stream PC. No. Try to explain it as best as you can. And I might be able to send you code or something for it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, these. That was a little bit of lag there. These must be filling up. Jesus, treats. So the potions must be working somewhat. Oh, I like how it does that. It just opens it once it's full. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. Or, yeah. Oh, Jesus, PT. Honestly, PT, what would probably be easier? You can't make it so the bins get the wax from the tank. Let's sec PT. Let me look what code you got. Every station takes input fluid from tank, output to basin. You might need to specify. Here, let me show you one of my codes here. Let me find it. Input honey block from. Like how I have here, input from the centrifuge. So start, you might have to specify top side. I have a piece of code here somewhere that specifies top or bottom side so you can see what I mean. Exactly. Just need to find it. Is it these? No. Like, just add from or to basin, just put top side. One word. Try to see if that works. That might work. That's good. That's good. I think this one's full. No, that's cheating. There we go. this can go back in there. That's one thing about SFM. They're it's very picky. Are you sure your code is pushed to the, like, everything's labeled and your code is pushed? Can't wait till you can handle MBT. Yeah, playing with those I learned about the SFM. Yeah. And his code looks fine. He's doing every 20 ticks input fluid the 2 dots a couple times. From tank, which is a creative storage tank. You might need to specify the top or bottom side, because I know those mechanism stuff is very picky. So specify bottom side. Did I don't know. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. If not PT, what you can do to pull the wax out is obviously you could just put a storage bus on the bottom of that creative fluid tank and then have the fluid being pulled out into all the basins with the oversized interface. Worst case scenario. And you can try to use SFM pulling out of the interface so the tank's not messing with it. Just a couple things you can do like that. Very finicky. B has to be. There we go. Okay, so we need some soul send now. I don't know what that face is, but PT, that doesn't answer anything. Okay, I do need to label this over here, because I haven't labeled that yet. Okay, let's clear that code. Pull. First off, let's go centrifuges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gearboxes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Heaters. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Labeled, imports. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, that's not an import, that's a grass block. Import overclockers. Boom, 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 boom. Anything else? No, that's it. Cool. So we're gonna do that. Running centrifuge to storage, yeah. Okay. We're gonna pull out of that. Centrifuge. Storage one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Import. And push. Yep. Okay, done. Exit. Thank you. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Are you emptying faster now? Not really. Are you even actually getting stuff over here? Ah, you are, but you're not getting empty for some reason. Oh, we're running into Omega. That thing is probably full that output. That might be why. Yeah, your output's full. Okay, got one of these. Boom. Clear. Let's pull that. I don't know if you're empty or not. You're not emptying. Ah, I know why you're not emptying. Because I'm stupid and I didn't do this. These things aren't linked. Awesome. There you go. I just don't know why some visually connect and some visually don't. But those are gone. That is fine. Cool. Hopefully you'll drain out a little bit faster now. Well, these are still generating at a fast pace, and then this is still messed up with wax, so if I could save that, that'd be great. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to go grab some food here real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry if I scared you guys. I also had to throw a little laundry in because I gotta go to work tomorrow, so kind of need that. But yeah. Nom. PT and Cryptics, you guys figure the thing out? How's this going? That's on its own system. These are still unbelievably backed up, right? That's actually not too bad. Oh, yeah. Unbelievably backed up. I'm testing other methods. What did you... Are you able to just put it directly from the creative tank into the basin? Is that what you found? Because if that's the case, you could just use pipe upgrades and just pull it directly out. Yeah, so just use pipes to pull it directly out. With a max upgrade on it. I would imagine listing bottom side and top side should work. Let me base. Oh my god, how do you spell basin? Basin. There we go. Productive metalworks. Okay, well, let's get rid of that A. Put that on the saved. You get fire clay by crafting, stuff like that. Okay. And then let's go now over here. Home. Go. Wax. How do I get the molten wax? Right, you put it into there and then you pour that into a bucket. Okay, so I'll have to make one of these. You know what? Let me switch over to a creative world and we'll test this. American, I don't know why your message isn't showing up in my side of the chat. I've seen it just pop up on stream, but it's not popping up in my chat. I don't know. Intro worlds. He ain't real? I know, right? He's a figment of my imagination. I know that's the thing that's happening at YouTube. Some people's messages aren't showing up, but they do show up in the stream. Like, if they have the chat available on screen. It's weird. It's very weird. Just like your creative tank's a figment of your imagination. Go away. American, you might have to message me in Discord because your stuff literally isn't showing up. You've hidden them from the view? No, I haven't. I genuinely don't know why he's not showing up. And I don't even know how to see that on YouTube's end, if there is a thing or not. I don't think I have a moderation thing. Stream's good, that's good. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know why you're not showing up, American. You did it? Did you? So I'm trying to log on a creative world to do it. Okay, we are on a creative world. Let's take a look. Come call and mute myself. Okay, I'm not gonna hear you, and I'm not gonna call me on Discord. You're gonna be on my other computer, so I'm not gonna be able to see. You're not gonna be able to hear me. You're not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to hear you. Nothing. Just call me on my. Yeah. Okay. Share your screen. Give me a second. Okay, how did you do it? I'm not looking for that. I'm just looking for how you did it. Yeah, you said that's not working though. So what? Yeah, you didn't. Okay, PT, go into the SFM code. And input from basin top side. You're not inputting from the top side of the. Okay, you're sorry, you're doing the basin into the thing, but the tank, you're not. Yeah. You know you can type in game, PT. I can see your chat in game, right? So why don't you pull the hot wax out of the inventory of the interface. Hi, how are you doing? No, I'm seeing his chats like if I'm watching my stream, like when I'm on the BRB screen, I see his chats that way, but it's not showing up in my OBS side, and it's not showing up in YouTube Studio side. Like his messages are invisible to me unless I see them come across on stream. But PT, even 37K in 2 minutes, that's too slow for what I need. So that would have to be scaled tremendously. Range. There you go. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I'm just eating while he's doing this on my other screen. Because you're not doing what I'm wanting you to do here. We'll do wax. Create a fluid tank. Basin. I also need cables. Cable. Yeah, sure. We'll use this. Put you there. You on top. I'll put you there, and then you there. Okay, you go in here. So we're gonna go every redstone. Oh, actually, no, do 20 ticks. Every 20 ticks, do. I did not mean to do that. Do. Input. I think it's fluid. Like that. I need to pull this up on the other screen. Input fluid to how did I do this before? Okay, I have to look at something on Discord. Let's minimize this. Stop watching. No, wrong keyboard. Continue editing. Sorry. Like this. Then we're gonna go to some of my code. I set this guy. The dumb American. American, I need my code. Where is it? I think I pinned it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Go, jump. There we go. From. There we go. From. What did you just message me? American. What did you message me? Jump to present. Got you. Thank you. Fluid from, we'll say tank. Top side. Not what I'm asked. No, just, I hate how if you accidentally hold shift and thing, it, anyways. Output fluid. That's not fluid. Subway key. There we go. Out to basin. Top side. And then and I need a label gun. Label. Cool. Shift, pull, basin, boom. That is the crate basin. That's the wrong basin. Basin. Or, no, sorry. Basin. Productive Metalworks one. Put that there. Label you basin. Tank. Label you. Push. Hey, look at that, PT. It worked, just as I told you it should. You're nuts. That's only 50% that it's actually moving. So what I'll change that to every redstone pulse do. I need to get this out of my way for a second. Sorry, I just hit my microphone a few times. Timer. Let's go like this. Put the timer down, change that to 0.2, done. And then let's do drawer. Drawer. Okay, that can go away. That can go away, that can go away, that can go away. Go. Drawer. Send me that. It's literally as simple as that, PT. You just need to specify top side. Like I was telling you to do, but you didn't do it. We're gonna do a drawer. No, we'll go like this. We'll do a drawer. That's what I told him as well, but he didn't want to listen. Wait. Molten nether? Oh my gosh! Are you serious? How do I... I can just make molten blocks of every resource ever and completely avoid these bees. In almost every way, shape, or form. I don't know if that's worth it. I really don't know. Bees are faster. Yeah. Already tried that. Yeah, but I'm sorry, PT, but with some things you just told me, I don't know about that. You're like, oh, it doesn't work, and then I instantly try it, and it instantly works. I like how that's full, and it's only saying it's 50% full. Like, I did this at the end of my ATM 10, set up 64 base and export back to your system for each type, equal easy mode. Because that's 90%. Dude, American, you're messaging me like 20 messages. Lol, 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 haha, you're just dying. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? That's something to record and test. I don't know. Every second you get a stack of blocks, which is times 9. 576 a second. It's not bad, but it takes 5 seconds to turn into a block, yeah. So then divide that by 5. It's 115 in a second, realistically, which is a whole lot slower than the bees. So even this alone, the wax that we were just talking about, would still be slower than the bees. Ooh, soul surging. I never thought of that. Warden. Soul. But easily expandable, less lag, yeah. Where is the thing I am looking for? I forget what all these items are called for souls. There's 1, there's 2, there's this. Need a blue lens. blue lens. Okay, I'm gonna put the warden down here. A stasis chamber. Creative. Cell. We're gonna go overkill on this, just so we're aware. But I'm gonna need some add ons. We'll just go tier 8s because why not? Efficiency, processing. I'll just move all these up actually. I think you can only put speed in those upgrades on here. PT, look at your message in a second here. Okay, Warden, hello. You can spawn there. It'd be amazing if you can soul surge this. I will be very happy if you can soul surge this. Blue lens goes in there. Now what do I need? Drills? Laser drill. I assume that's what I need, right? Laser drills? Let's hope so. Of course I'll need to do this. I think that's transferring anyways. Okay, get out of there. Thank you. You guys need power. And we'll get to that in a second. For now, put these on. Am I doing something wrong here? Yeah, maybe the warden actually has to attack me to get the... Yeah, alright. Ow! There you go. Are these facing the proper way? I assume so. They're making the particles go in, and that says it's doing something. Efficiency processing. Is there another add-on? Ah, speed. A PC. Can't hear you again, so. Okay. I can't tell if this is actually doing anything. I don't think it is. Well, that's one way to get infinite Warden souls. Okay, he's... Are those craftable? PT? And what are the things called? Creative ME sort. Just... What is the thing called? You can't craft the cell since the last update. Oh, well then why are you even showing it to me? Because I genuinely just had a amazing idea, and I'm be very mad if it works, but at the same time, I won't be able to do it, so I don't know why I'm testing it. The Warden isn't getting milk. I didn't think it was. I don't know why it's not. But whatever. That's fine for now. What bench do I need? Cell workbench. Thank you. That's... Oh, where is it? Is it even like on the list of... Aw, you can't even craft it. This would have been great. Yeah. You can't craft it. Oh, maybe because it has the Warden thing. I don't know. Because what I was thinking, PT, and I know this would work already. Just doing... that. And then I could have infinite everything if I build myself a system. Drive, and then I need a cable and a crafting monitor. Crafting terminal. Give me crafting terminal. Be so cool if this actually works. I know it's going to, but it's not possible to do anymore. That used to be possible. Probably when I did my 1 million stars video, that was possible. Thing is, you can't do it anymore. It'd be cool if you could, but plus an interface, yeah. But no, that's not possible anymore. Yeah, it's only creative mode now. It used to be possible, not anymore, unfortunately. So let's just go like this now, and we'll do an interface. We'll do oversize. Just because why not? Let's put that down there. Interface. Whatever, and we'll test this. Damn. Hold up, we're not done. We're not done. We aren't done. I don't need to specify what I want to input, right? We'll say anything to do with wax. Put wax from basin, top side. Output wax to drawer end. And I need my label. So now I can probably get rid of that. Yep. I don't think that really sped it up very much. But actually, let's see. That definitely slowed it down. And that definitely sped it up. So, like, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, though. I'm honestly thinking this might be better. I genuinely am thinking this might be better. PT, do me a favor. Set that up on a massive scale, please. Soul Search. With multiple basins. And then, can you compare them to my B setup, please? There's the code. And let me know what happens there. Okay, there's no liquid gas, so we still have to do B's in some way, shape, or form. So everything I did is in a complete waste. Okay, you're starting to get very annoying. Okay. Let's go back to the other world. You were already doing that. All right, perfect. Oh, that was interesting. Devs don't like fun endgame. Yes, American. You were completely right on that. I guarantee this is gonna get patched. I guarantee it. Not gonna be able to soul search those things anymore. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know I could set a muffler. That was just a creative world anyway. Going back to the main world now. Oh, and PT. Just do one hive, one centrifuge, built like the way I have it, and then see how many it takes of those basins to keep up with one hive. But make sure your hive obviously has the soul treats and the rods. Because the processing of all the comb into the... Actually, the comb into it probably really doesn't matter too much. No, it would. Actually, no, because it's a 1-to-1 ratio and it's 100%. So you don't even need to process it. Just have it turned, the blocks turned into the regular comb itself. Dude, chill. Hey, PT, I'm just doing what you do to me. Can you get same result from soul search hydroponic beds with honey seed or something? You could soul search hydroponic beds for sure, but honey doesn't go into the wax blocks, and I don't think there's a seed for wax. I'll look whenever my game finally actually loads here, but I'm not sure. I still haven't been paid. We didn't discuss pay. American, you're still typing and I can't see what you're typing. I have no idea what you're typing here, American. You're gonna have to just message me in Discord, American. I don't know why you're not showing up on the stream. YouTube apparently doesn't like you. Because if I go to my YouTube studio... Oh, you're not typing? Oh. That must be a delay in my stream. All this set up because one interface is laggy and the chest can't keep up. Well, no, it's because I need so much wax for the centrifuges to keep up with that chest. So this all started as a way to get more wax faster than the bees. I'm checking the back end right now on YouTube Studios. There's something wrong with you, American. Oh, community. Where do I have to go? Somebody said something earlier. Live. Audience. There's literally nothing. Yeah, I got nothing. American, I don't know why it's doing it. No one summoned me. What do you mean no one summoned you? I pinged everywhere. Join my Discord. You'll be summoned if you're not already in it. Should be in the description of the stream. If it's not, it's in the description of every other video, so. Okay. Finally loaded. Where did all these come from? I don't know. Whatever. Well, while he's figuring that out, it might be important for me to go do other stuff. Making the 1 minute test right now. Okay. Oh, these aren't chunk loaded. You idiot, Drag. There we go. I'm pulling my hair out with this video. You're pulling your hair out with high pixel things. I believe. Why is that not chunk loaded? Since when? Same with this. Since when? That too. No, might as well chunk load that chunk while we're at it. Whatever, it's fine. Cool. So that stuff's going now. That's gonna drain slowly. You're draining. Now that everything's chunk loaded. Oh, wait, maybe I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. All right, yeah. Way too soon. There was hope. I had hope in my eyes for 1 second. 130k per min blocks or... Okay, well, multiple soul surge it. More than one. And like how many is that set up to? Like all that information I need. DM it to me. Also, I'm wondering if we connect the basin to one of the... Oh, it's lagging. As soon as I look at one of these blocks, it lags. One of these R's things, if we connect the basin to it, describes linkage, Do we think we'll be able to 6 times soul surge the item? And if we could 6 times soul surge the basin, that'd be great. Because then that would be super, super fast. And yeah. But we don't really have that issue at the moment now, do we? We just have the issue of gas tiers still. Oh, that's empty. I'll see what I can do. Okay. This is actually kind of going proper. Kind of. I still need to build more of these, though. I need to build a lot more of these. So, no matter what, not that one. I need one right there. You know what? I need to copy this without all of this stupid stuff. Ah, I need that. Of course, I can't reach that. There we go. Did I even put the upgrades? I did. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, I really don't need those back there, but it's fine. That's fine for now. Oh, so we'll copy you. Nope, I want you down there, and you right there. So that's copied. Change that to paste. We'll rotate it twice. We'll paste that right there. The only thing wrong with these now is the heaters, and those don't face the right way. Which I actually don't think the heater matters if it's facing the right way or not. I think it just matters that, yeah. But I'm OCD and I want to fix that anyway, so. We'll fix them. That doesn't matter. Yeah, that can go that way. That's fine. There we go. And oh, of course you did that again. Overclocker. 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 And heater. Have you used move to each interface and not separate lines of FSM? What? Example, yeah, that example would be good. Input stuff from interface, output slots 1. Yeah, you could do each. Hard to format, yeah. You can do it in Discord. If you want to go into my Discord in the general chat, you should be able to, as long as you put like the that key up in the top left beside the one below the escape, what that tilde key, that's the one I'm calling. If you hit that 3 times in a message at the top and then paste your message in and then do it 3 times at the bottom, it'll allow you to do it. How do you get C prisms easy? I think I covered that in one of my video. Oh, C prisms? Yeah. If you want to watch my 1 million stars, that's what I did. My 1 million stars video. This is the best recipe for it. Then you just create seeds for this. Well, you farm that. You create seeds to create that. Yeah, automate it. My 1 million stars video, I go over all that. I believe I am, but it'd just be easier if you post it in mine there, so it's easier to find later on. So I don't have to scroll his Discord. Upgrade. You're struggling on the first one because of the turtles? Here, give me a sec, I'll show you what I did. And if I come over here, we'll go to the turtle section. I created a little spawner with a bunch of turtles just spawning. And I didn't realize this was all still spawning because I didn't realize these chunks were still loaded. So let's unload those chunks. Holy turtles. All right. But yeah, I've just put a turtle egg into a spawner with a swab and then had this automatically collecting the turtles. Go. And you just leave the chunk loaded and it just does its thing. Pretty simple. Then you can get the turtle shell, the scout. You can just make a seed for it. Once you have the turtles in the jar. Pretty simple. I seen that, American. That's funny. Thank you. Yeah, of course. No problem. Oh, sorry, guys. That was probably very loud. I just punched my microphone. I am very sorry. What I just get tagged then? Input stuff from module to each interface. Well, you don't need to output to a bunch of different interfaces. Just one interface is fine. To be honest. It's just not draining fast enough because it's not being processed fast enough. That's all it is. So I just need more of these. That's all. I thought you wanted to use both. Well, oh, I definitely can use both to get the wax. I'll probably end up setting up the wax like that for sure. It depends what PT comes back with in comparison to which one's faster. He hasn't told me that yet. He's probably still working on it, so that's fine. And we'll go like this. I'll need some of these. There we go. I figured, PT. You're good. Doing the test right now. All right. Okay, let's patch this a little bit. Don't need that massive hole there. There we go. Cool. And clear. Pull those labels. No, I actually need to connect this here for 2. No, I'll just... I like it looking neater, but I know this is so pointless going down and up like this. That's like completely pointless. Ah, nope. You need to connect. Thank you. Nope. Didn't want that. Oh, and then I also need to run the cable. Genius, Drag. Genius. Did I run the cable on the other ones? I genuinely don't know. I think I did. Because otherwise it wouldn't be in the soul search. Oh, that soul search is good. I'll need to run the cables on this one, but this, did I run it? Yeah, I did. Cool. Now you're in the cables here still. I wish there was a mod that let you nudge stuff by one block the number of times I have to rip out a wall or a machine just to move it a few blocks. Yeah. I know that feeling. Okay, those are all soul surged, but now we need to connect all of these. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. There's one, cool. Okay, that should all be good. I pulled all the labels already, right? No, probably not. Whatever, we'll just go like this. Pull those labels. Pull those centrifuges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Gearboxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gearbox is good. Heaters. We need to label all those. Oh, what the heck just happened here? That's a lot of overclocking in one area. Oh, that's right. Alright. Cool. Okay, so let's push that there. So now all this should be going. But you're not. Where aren't you going? Centrifuge. You all marked. Okay. The inbox importers. They're all marked. Heaters. You're all marked. Importers, again, all marked. Overclockers, all marked. Power, resupply. Trash buffer, yeah. Okay, that's all marked. Should be going. Unless this is just already fed through all the stuff, which definitely haven't. So somewhere along the lines, this is not connected. Guaranteed. Error? Buffer, import, and resupply. What? Okay, centrifuge. To storage. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, did I not? No, I didn't. Oh my god. That's probably why. We're gonna have to fix some of this code afterwards. Just clean it up. Done. Boom. Clean that. Pull these. I'll look at what you said here in a second there, PT. Just trying to get all this set up here first. All right, are you draining like crazy now? Or are you working, I should say? Hey, it's working. Okay. 5 times soul surge on 25 basins did 38k wax in 1 minute. Junky setup. Okay. What about the bee setup? What does that do? One thing, a bees, how much does it do? Versus 5 times soul surged basin. That info would be good to know. This is even going pretty fast, even without having wax. Forgot to do the bees. That'd be nice. There's just so much being done. Like, jeez. Okay, this should definitely catch up on everything now. Because I added... Oh, no, I didn't add all these cards. That might be important. Are you going faster now? Well, these are probably so backed up, you're not gonna... Okay, good night, PT. I'll have to probably experiment with something like that then. Yeah, I don't think I have time to do that tonight either. But that'd be another stream experiment. I guess. Damn, that's actually going pretty quick. Is there a way to make this go faster? I don't think so. You know, this creative tank thing might actually be the way to go about it. Is there molten diamond? Molten. Let's see what kind of molten there is. There's even molten. Of course there is. Redstone, amethyst, obsidian, glass, emerald, diamond, lapis. Every kind of ore in the dang game. Alright. Well, that's just broken. Please tell me there's molten stainless steel. Please. 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 Be amazing if there was. I don't think there is. No, there definitely isn't. Okay. Well, that would have been great if there was. So I'm still gonna have to do some bees no matter what. So this wasn't completely useless setting up bees. Let's go down to here. And we'll put in brackets basin. Basin, we'll test that. Test. One hive. One basin. So. And then compare. Cool. That's another thing to do later. More centrifuges. Obviously, we're going to need more centrifuges. Is this... How backed up are these hives? It's because they're infinitely producing right now, and these are definitely not doing enough. Okay, well... Good stream tonight. We figured out a few things. Yeah, sorry it's been 2 months since I've done anything on YouTube. I'm going to try to have a short out before I leave for work. Again, for another 2 weeks. Yeah. But if this basin thing works, I might do a stream tomorrow or sometime throughout the week here. I'm not exactly sure when. But if this works, it's going to make the video so much easier. But yeah, still a lot of work to do. We're only in the resource generation of this video that I'm making, and yeah, there's still a whole lot of processes still, so maybe another month or two before the big video comes out. I'm considering starting another series on Project Infinity. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, I think the point you are in without the multi-block B structure, everyone got to the enough resource generation. What do you mean by that? I think it's a skyblock version I'm talking about. One of them, for sure. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, please like the stream, subscribe, join my Discord if you don't want to miss any other videos and everything. If it's not in the description of the stream, I'll have to check if it is or not. But if it's not there, you'll have to Just go into the description of one of my videos. It's guaranteed there. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this next video. It's a lot of work, but yeah. Everyone just quit after making the Star B. They don't need this much resources. Yeah, they're not making an absolute ton of these. Let's just say, yeah, the Star video isn't gonna be very big next to this one. This is definitely a bigger project for sure. So, all right, but yeah, that's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Now let me slowly change everything over to the proper outro, and bye-bye. Have a good night, guys, or day, wherever you are in the world.